नमस्कार श्रोताओं, आपका स्वागत है आरएसवीआई के इस सेगमेंट में जहां हम मिलकर बढ़ाएंगे हमारी जनरल नॉलेज। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं। जीके कैप्सूल अप्रैल 3, 2024 डेली करंट अफेयर्स। Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi inaugurated the Paramveer Chakra Garden and Akyam exhibition at the Kanchi Mahaswami Vidya Mandir in Tambara. Ravi was accompanied by late General Karanbir Singh Barar, Ati Vachisht Seva Medal (AVSM), General Officer Commanding Dakshin Bharat Area, and V. Shankar, Chairman of Sri Kanchi Mahaswami Trust. Scientists in South Korea have set a new world record using the Korea Superconducting Tokamak Advanced Research (KSTAR) device, an artificial sun nuclear fusion reactor. During tests conducted between December 2023 and February 2024, they generated plasma temperatures of 100 million degrees Celsius for a duration of 48 seconds. On April 1, 2024, Germany became the largest European Union (EU) nation to legalize recreational cannabis use despite facing opposition from politicians and medical associations. Under the new law, adults over 18 are now permitted to carry up to 25 grams of dried cannabis and cultivate up to 3 marijuana plants at home. Sandeep Jain, an auto component manufacturer and alumnus of IIT Kanpur, has been unanimously elected as the president of the Federation of Indian Micro and Small and Medium Enterprises (FISME) for the year 2024 to 25. In line with FISME's tradition of holding annual elections, Jan's name was approved in a meeting of the Central Executive Committee held in New Delhi. FISME elects one-third of its CEC members annually, and the newly constituted body elects the president for the year. Lieutenant General J. S. Sidana has taken over the 33rd Director General of the Department of Electronics and Mechanical Engineers (DGEME) and Senior Colonel Commandant of the EME Corps on April 1, 2024. The Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India (ASSOCHAM), a prominent industry chamber, has appointed Sanjay Nair as its new president. Nair has replaced Ajay Singh, the co-founder of SpiceJet airline, whose tenure has ended. Santosh Kumar Jha, an Indian Railway Traffic Services (IRTS) officer of the 1992 batch, will assume the role of Chairman and Managing Director (CMD) of the Konkan Railway Corporation Limited (KRCL) on April 1, 2024. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) is contemplating the establishment of the Digital India Trust Agency (DIGITA) to combat the proliferation of illegal lending apps. This initiative aims to bolster cybersecurity measures and clamp down on fraudulent activities in the digital lending sector. AU Small Finance Bank has merged with Fincare Small Finance Bank, marking a significant consolidation in the banking sector. The merger, finalized on April 1, 2024 through an all-stock deal, strengthens AU-SFB's presence in South India and enhances its customer base and distribution network. Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) has launched Scores 2.0, an upgraded version of its complaint redress system, Scores, to strengthen mechanism for addressing investor complaints. This enhanced system features automated routing, oversight by designated authorities, and streamlined processes. Understanding SEBI Scores, SEBI Complaint Redressal System, is an online platform launched in June 2011, allowing investors to lodge complaints in the securities market via web URL and an app. The World Bank has revised India's GDP growth projection for FY25 to 6.6%, indicating a moderate yet steady growth trajectory. Despite the anticipated slowdown, robust economic activity in India is expected to drive growth in South Asia, outpacing other emerging markets and developing economies. Pradeep Port Authority, Odisha, surpasses Deen Dayal Port Authority, Kandla, to become India's leading cargo handling major port in the fiscal year 2023 to 2024, handling 145.38 million metric tons (MMT) of cargo, marking a 7.4% growth from the previous year. Tata Technologies and BMW Group have linked a partnership to establish an automotive software and IT development center in Chennai, Pune, and Bangalore. With Chennai's prominence in housing IT solution hubs for auto giants like Visteon, Ford, and Renault Nissan, the focus here will be on business IT solutions. In a significant move, PepsiCo India announces a massive investment of Rs 1,266 crore to establish a cutting-edge flavor manufacturing facility in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. Scheduled to commence operations in the first quarter of 2026, this plant marks a pivotal movement for both PepsiCo and the local economy. Perched atop the picturesque Malani Hills in Tamil Nadu, the iconic Kodaikanal Solar Observatory (KSO) recently commemorated a remarkable milestone: its 125th anniversary of studying the celestial body that sustains life on Earth, the Sun. On April 1, 2024, the Indian Institute of Astrophysics (IIA), an autonomous institute under the Department of Science and Technology, organized a grand celebration to honor the legacy of this historic observatory and facilitate the scientists who have dedicated their lives to advancing our understanding of our star. Important dates: World Aquatic Animal Day, April 3rd. World Aquatic Animal Day, celebrated on April 3rd each year, is dedicated to raising awareness about the amazing variety of aquatic animals and the threats they face. It's a day to appreciate the vital role these creatures play in our oceans, rivers, lakes, and ponds. From fish and shellfish to marine mammals, birds, and even insects, aquatic animals contribute significantly to healthy ecosystems. They maintain the food chain, clean water, and even help regulate the climate. This day is a call to action. We can all help protect aquatic animals by reducing pollution, supporting sustainable seafood choices, and advocating for policies that safeguard their habitats. This day in history: 1917. Vladimir Lenin arrives in Petrograd, returning to Russia from exile in Switzerland. 1948. US President Harry Truman signs the Marshall Plan to rebuild war-torn Western Europe after World War II, granting an initial $5 billion in aid to 16 European countries. 1958. Cuban President Fidel Castro's rebels attack Havana. 1975. Bobby Fischer stripped of world chess title for refusing to defend it, title awarded to Russian Anatoly Karpov. 1996. Cricketer Rahul Dravid makes his international debut for India in an ODI against Sri Lanka. 2012. US President Barack Obama officially secures Democratic presidential nomination. 2016. ICC Men's Cricket T20 World Cup Kolkata. West Indies beat England by 4 wickets with 2 balls remaining for their second title. Player of the series: Indian batsman Virat Kohli, 273 runs, 1 wicket. 2022. 64th Grammy Awards: Jon Batiste wins Album of the Year. Olivia Rodrigo 3 awards including Best New Artist, Silk Sonic Best Song, Leave the Door Open. 2022. Pakistan plunges into constitutional crisis after Prime Minister Imran Khan dissolves parliament and calls for new elections avoiding a no confidence vote. RSVI fact of the day. Helium is the only element that was first discovered in space before being found on Earth. In 1868, French astronomer Jules Janssen and British astronomer Joseph Norman Lockyer independently observed a yellow spectral line while studying the Sun's chromosphere during a solar eclipse. They initially thought it was a new element and named it helium after the Greek god of the sun, Helios. It wasn't until 1895 that helium was discovered on Earth when Scottish chemist Sir William Ramsay isolated it from a sample of uranium ore. Today, helium is used in various applications including a coolant, in MRI machines, in balloons, and in industrial processes. Important birthdays and deaths. Birthdays 1928 to 2015. Earl Lloyd, first African American basketball player in the NBA, born in Alexandria, Virginia. 1934. Jane Goodall, British primatologist, anthropologist, and writer. Through a Window: My 30 Years with the Chimpanzees of Gombe, born in Hampstead, London, England. 1969. Melody Hobson, American businesswoman, chairman of DreamWorks Animation, born in Chicago, Illinois. Deaths: 1904 to 1991. Graham Greene, English novelist, Brighton Rock, Our Man in Havana, The Power and the Glory, and journalist, dies of leukemia at 86. 1833 to 1897. Johannes Brahms, German composer and conductor, Hungarian dances, A German Requiem, dies at 63. 2024. Veteran actress Barbara Rush passes away at 97. धन्यवाद.